How would you like it if you could set up YouTube channels all on autopilot by using AI? Videos that are being created on autopilot, and you just build out full-blown video channels. That's why I'm here with my good friend Ben Murray. So Ben, first of all, thanks for being here, man.
Thanks for having me on.
So it's exciting. You're excited about what you're going to launch very, very soon. There's a pre-launch webinar tomorrow. We're going to discuss more about that. But first, let's discuss about the product. And actually, it's not only one product from what I understand. It's actually multiple products that people are going to get, right? Can you tell us a little bit more about the product and maybe also show a demo during this interview?
Sure. Yeah. So imagine having unique, congruent, faceless YouTube or TikTok channels that essentially ran themselves, meaning it could create the content, post unique story videos, rank themselves all on 100% autopilot if desired. Now that might seem a little far-fetched. That's exactly what ChannelBuilderAI can help you do. Now with this is more than another AI video maker. Yeah, you can create amazing AI videos. I'll show some examples if you want with full timeline editing. But really what makes this different is this is the first one to automate the creation, ranking, and growth of entire channels for you, meaning that you can just enter a keyword or just pick a topic, and the app we'll demo in a second here, and it will actually make the full channel for you. It will schedule the videos smartly. It will create congruent narrators and themes, everything 100% done for you, and meaning that you can set up like 100 different like traffic, unique quality, faceless channels, monitor which ones actually are taking off and getting views, and then just go ahead and keep scaling the winners. And this allows you to, if you're like a new marketer, just profit from views through the creators program like YouTube and TikTok. If you want to start diving into like more advanced marketing, you can start putting your affiliate link in the descriptions of the videos and send, for example, create like an AI marketing tips channel or a bunch of faceless channels like that, and then send traffic to say a JV Zoo product that you got maybe approved for. You can sell mass bundles of videos and run like a faceless AI video agency on Fiverr, or just use the channels to send traffic to like an agency page that sells the videos. There's many ways people are having success with this. So yeah, that's basically what this does in a nutshell.
Oh, nice. So you basically decide what kind of topic you'd like to create, and then it creates a full-blown channel on a topic, right?
Right, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Can you show us the app itself, how it looks like on the inside, so that people have an idea of what they're getting?
Yeah, let me go ahead and share my screen here. But real quick, there's an interesting story behind this. So basically, I thought that faceless AI channels are the biggest way for new marketers to break through and have success. So that's why I partnered with the guys from Atlas Web Solutions that are really great at video marketing and developing. And we were going to launch a product called MagicFlix AI, which is what you'll see in the demo here. And then whenever I was sharing it with like partners and testers, another great AI entrepreneur, Abby Dwavidi, reached out and he said, actually, I sort of thought the faceless AI channels are the best opportunity for my guys as well. So I built, something that's basically the same idea as yours.
Yeah.
Only the videos it made were a little bit different. So instead of launching both of these apps and telling customers, hey, you have to buy this app and now you have to buy this other thing that's sort of similar and sort of confusing people, we decided just to combine our two technologies into one special deal called ChannelBuilderAI that includes his Faceless Reel app and the MagicFlix AI app, which I'll show in a second here, into one special deal, making it like the best channel auto builder technology deal available out there. So that's the interesting story behind this deal. But let me go ahead and share my screen here, and I'll pull up the one I was working on with.
So basically, they're creating different kind of videos. You're saying, Ben?
Right. Yeah. So his helps automate entire channels as well, but the videos are a little bit different. So you have good variation between both of them. And if you like one app over the other one, then you can, hopefully you'll have major success with at least one of these softwares.
Nice.
Now you should see my screen here, right?
We can see your screen.
Okay, great. So this is the first app you'll be getting called MagicFlix AI. And what this does is all you have to do is go over here to create a series of videos. And what makes this different is there's this thing called manual mode or automatic mode. Now, manual mode allows you to enter like a topic you want the video to be made about. There's more customization. Or you can switch to automatic mode where it will build out the channel entirely for you. If you want to edit the videos, you can. We'll see how to do that. But if you don't, then you can just turn this on and set it up in like 30 seconds. It's going to create the channel and schedule all the videos and actually post them for you, complete with SEO.
So in the automatic mode, Ben, you don't have to do anything. So you don't edit the videos, etc. It's just being generated for you, and it's going to post automatically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So with manual mode, you can enter a prompt if you want, and then with automatic mode, what we can do is first choose like a posting schedule, so we can have it post like weekly, every like Monday and Tuesday. So videos will be going out to our particular TikTok channel that we integrate, and you can connect multiple TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram channels, and then you can choose your time the video will go live.
Okay, cool.
And then you can first you want to connect one of your accounts. Like your client's accounts, if you're doing this as like an agency, or your account.
Yeah,
or
so,
if you don't
so
have
you'll
any...
be able to create multiple accounts, to connect multiple accounts?
Right, yes. You can connect like multiple YouTube, multiple TikTok accounts.
Okay.
Or if you just want to get going right away and just download the videos and sell them, then you can just have like it actually email you the link even.
Okay.
And then we have some built-in themes ready to go in automatic mode. So we studied like what the top like motivational channels are doing, philosophy channels, scary channels, for example, and it creates special story script AI videos based off of the types of videos we're seeing people like and the channels that are taking off. So what you can do in automatic mode is pick a done for you theme. For example, we'll just pick scary, and then we can choose a realistic narrator. So let's go ahead and hear some examples.
The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. This simple fact has been observed by humans for thousands of years.
The train chugged along the tracks, carrying passengers to their destinations. The rhythmic sound of the wheels on the rails was soothing.
Yeah, so they're very realistic sounding. And you would pick a realistic narrator, and then we're going to add some background music. So we have matching background music for the type of style that you pick, for example, scary. And then we can choose vertical or horizontal. So TikTok channels, obviously you want to pick vertical. If you're doing YouTube, probably horizontal's better. Pick our duration. You can do it a couple minutes up in Magic Flicks. The videos can be 10 minutes in Faceless Reel. You can choose to have subtitles, and then you can pick a really cool AI art style, like comic book, children's book, Disney. There's a lot of these different AI art styles. So this is important to have the channel sort of coherent. You can't have well, at least what we found is what was people that were succeeding is they had things that were coherent and congruent, meaning that it was like a sort of a brand to it, like a certain comic book style or a Pixar style.
That's also what you're seeing with those faceless channels, right? They have one matching style, and those videos are all the same style.
Right, exactly. The same sort of narrator, the same brand, so then people will want to watch it. All right, and then we go ahead and click save to make the video. And it's going to take a few minutes or so. Now my internet's a little bit slow, so I was making it already.
We can pause the video here if you want.
Well, I have one already created.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it only takes like a few minutes or so. But my internet's a little bit slow. But anyway, it's going to look something like this, where it came up with a nice, catchy title, a description that's going to be automatically posted to YouTube or TikTok. We can go ahead and
in the heart of a forgotten town
it.
stands an old mansion. The wind howls through broken windows, carrying whispers of the past. Tonight we venture into its attic, a place where shadows linger and secrets breathe. Meet Clara.
Okay, so it has like a cool story. And then if you want, we can edit it in a little bit more in depth here. So this takes you to the drag and drop editor. Now, remember in automatic mode, it's already created a lot of cool transitions and effects for you. So the editing's already done. But, sometimes people want to have like full control. Maybe if you're working with like a local business, you want to upload the business's, pictures or video clips of the business. But here we have like the timeline editor where we can adjust the times of each slide. If you don't like this particular image of the main character they've made, go over here to AI text to image, and
you can generate something new.
Yeah, generate something new. Like type in scary doll, and what it will do is this just means that the project was rendered now. It will create the image based on the style that you've chosen. So if you chose like realistic, then it's going to create like a realistic doll. If you chose Disney Pixar, it's going to make like a little
adapts your video theme.
Right. Yeah. And then we can preview video up here. Click to edit anything, and then we have these cool transitions and effects, spiral, ascend, orbit. Whenever they're seeing, in this case, the image. And
can you have those effects different on each slide?
Right. Yeah. So this slide here, we can choose wipe left. This slide here, we can do pulse.
Okay, cool.
That will just make the video more interesting. And then we just hit save and render whenever we have it customized how we like. And then what it will do is we'll go back here to the dashboard or to the series, and then we can go ahead and see our timeline where it's going to post the video. So today it's going to go ahead and post the video. Oops. It's going to go ahead and post it here, and then we can go ahead and change the time around if we want. And then, of course, you can choose to have it like post every day if you want, and you can organize everything by the different series you created. So each one will have its own separate calendar, so you can see what time it's going to what YouTube or TikTok channel.
Yeah.
Now, on top of that, so it's already going to come out with like an interesting title and description and keywords and stuff for you and post it. But if you want to take that to the next level and come up with your own unique ideas or come up with long tail keywords just to make sure you're beating out the competition, you can go to this optimize tab here. And I have it loaded already here. And you can use these different sections up here to just further enhance the video and make sure you're really going to get results with it if you want. So for example, say you're building out your scary stories channel. You might want to add your own ideas on top of what the AI can come up with. So you can see what's trending viral right now on social media, just general evergreen ideas that will rank for years to come. Here we have like an idea. I just typed it in real quick to save time. We have the haunting of an abandoned playground. That's a cool idea.
Those IDs are to generate new videos, Ben, or to replace the titles and descriptions for existing videos?
It's both. So this first one here, the content topics generator, this is just to find new ideas.
Oh, nice.
And then we have trends here. So you can type in, I typed in scary stories. And here we have urban legends is something that's hot right now. I guess people are talking about it like on Reddit and social media. This is all, I should explain, this is using AI to find out the best keywords, titles, trends, and topics, by the way.
Nice.
And then it has some hashtags as well, urban legends. So a type of urban legends channel might be an interesting whole channel to create, or maybe a video for our channel we just built.
And then when you click use this ID, it's going to generate a video for that specific title and description?
Right, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Keywords, it will show you some lower competition ones, what we call higher value ones. So if you want, you can put, scary animated short film keyword into your title or description, and that's going to help it rank in YouTube. You can go ahead and optimize your title. So I just quickly entered scary story about a vampire here. And so it's suggesting, hey, if we put this title, I found a vampire's secret lair. This is like more of a clickbait thing, but but it might get some clicks on TikTok and stuff like that, right? What happens when a vampire falls in love?
This works for multiple channels, for YouTube as well. I mean, when you see a thumbnail with those titles, you're probably going to click on them.
Right. So these will all help, again, boost the clicks, the engagement. It's going to make your channel profit more. If you want to re-optimize the description, you can enter the headline title and description here, and it's going to suggest things like timestamps,
Okay,
a
cool.
better introduction. So you can re-optimize that. Hashtags. This is great for, you can search like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, see what the best hashtags are for like your video channel. So if you're making like a UFO story video channel,
Yeah.
you probably want to make sure like hashtag alien abduction, hashtag space mysteries are in the description, and that's going to help TikTok's algorithm rank your channel over all competing like alien type videos.
Nice.
Thumbnail. I'll just generate one real quick. So, for example, scary vampires. We can choose a style like realistic, cartoon, 3D, minimalist, and it's going to generate a cool
Thumbnail that you can use.
thumbnail.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you want to have like a good. So that's a good thumbnail
Yeah.
there. So yeah, it's going to generate a nice thumbnail that's going to be very
Yeah.
clickbait, likely to be clicked type thumbnail there.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so that's basically the main software in a nutshell. Now you're also getting another one, Faceless Real AI, that creates. I was going to show some examples of videos, but I guess the audio isn't working if you're sharing the screen, right?
Yeah, I can show a few examples here. I'm gonna edit a few examples in. So if you're watching, we're gonna take a look at a few example videos right now.
In the heart of an abandoned carnival, a dilapidated house of mirrors looms, silent yet inviting. Its cracked glass reflects more than just a face.
What does it mean to live a good life in society? This question has puzzled philosophers for centuries, leading us to explore the realm of social philosophy.
These aren't complex or expensive. They're simple, repeatable, and incredibly powerful. Most millionaires start their day before 6 a.m. They use this quiet time to plan their day.
In a time of turmoil, one young girl would rise to become a legend. Joan of Arc, a peasant girl with a fierce spirit, claimed to hear the voices of saints calling her to save France from English domination. Once upon a time, in a lush green valley, there lived a kind-hearted rabbit named Ruby. With soft, velvety fur and gentle eyes, she loved to help her friends and spread joy among the animals.
Hey there, future crypto enthusiasts. Are you ready to dive into the world of cryptocurrency? And first up, let's talk about the buzzword everyone's been throwing around, diversification. You've heard it before, but
Are you struggling to stay motivated and reach your personal development goals? You're not alone. Many people find it hard to maintain focus and discipline.
Today's quote comes from Winston Churchill. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This quote reminds us that both success and failure are part of our journey.
But I think by now you're getting the picture of what this this offer is all about. Who it's right for and stuff like that.
Nice, nice. Hey, and Ben, I noticed on the dashboard that there are API keys. Does this product work with bring your own key, or do they get some kind of credits? How does it work? Can you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, sure. Let me switch back to my regular screen here. Yeah, so the way it works is you'll get some credits in the beginning, and then depending on what version of the software you'll get there's a certain number of like videos you can render per week or per month. But then there is going to be a special deal where it will get rid of any sort of recurring billing and any limits on the video creation.
Okay, cool.
For both softwares. If I can talk about that if you want.
Yeah, sure. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay. Yeah. So the way it works is, of course, there's like different upgrades for each software, but because we really want to make this like the best like YouTube video creation technology offer out there, so we decided to combine both our software, so Magicflix AI and Faceless Real, into one product, and that includes all the funnels as well. So you're getting the full funnel of Magicflix AI and the full funnel of Faceless Real AI into one special deal, which will get rid of the any sort of like restrictions on the amount of videos you can generate.
All the upgrades.
Right. You'll get all the upgrades, including additional softwares, and low one-time price. So the price of usually like one funnel, you'll be getting 2 funnels for that one price.
Yeah.
And I can promise we're never going to be doing this type of deal again. It's already a lot to give away all the upgrades.
Yeah, because originally those would be 2 different launches, right? Abi would launch his product, you would launch your product, so people would pay twice a bundle deal. That's what you're going to offer, right?
Right. So you're getting essentially like 2 funnels for the price of like one in the special bundle deal, which you'll see on the call. Now, if you don't want that, we do have the individual upgrades. But as you'll see on the page, there are some restrictions for each app, which we'll be outlining. So you can just get the regular version, but there's the restrictions on the amount of like things you can generate and things you can upload per day. Or you can learn about the bundle deal on the special call.
Yeah, so the special call, can you tell us a little bit more about that? When is the special call? Why should people join it? Is there a special prize during the call?
Yeah, so there'll be a webinar 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, April 29th, so that's Tuesday. And it's going to be live with me, so there's no like actors or anything like that. So that means that we're going to be rewarding all the people who buy, like looking at your names and stuff, and rewarding you with special bonuses and a special price. And on that call, we're going to be doing training on how people are having success with these faceless channels and using them in their current business as well to drive traffic. Because this is one of the easiest ways, again, we thought to actually get traffic to your offers. We've been noticing a lot of people have some great software products, but they keep saying that they can't get anyone to see them or buy them. So we'll be going over how to do that. Then we'll be going over the softwares more in detail, including the faceless reel too. You'll get to see. And then there'll be the special offer as well. And then if you miss that call, then you can see one at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next day, there'll be an encore for those who couldn't make the original one.
Okay.
And then the offer will actually go live 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, so if they can make the first webinar tomorrow on the 29th, they can join the other webinar, but there's still people in the back end answering questions, right?
Right. Yeah. So the way we work is, I mean, you can not go on any webinar, but it's actually like me live on the webinar, and we're like watching to see who buys and stuff, and we are rewarding everyone with like the best like early bird action price and special bonuses, and we'll actually be answering your questions and stuff of how you actually get this to work. So it's really ideal if you go on that very first webinar, because that's where all the best training will be. But if you can't make that, we have the second one at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the 30th, and then the offer then goes live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Cool, man. Sounds good. The product looks awesome. I really enjoyed looking at you going through the app. I think you guys done a great job. And if you're watching, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Sign up for the pre-launch webinar, where you can ask any questions. That can be very valuable, because I know you guys have a lot of questions about bring your own key, about credits, about how many videos you can create, all kinds of questions. You can ask them directly to Ben during that pre-launch webinar tomorrow, the 29th, 2 p.m. Make sure you'll be there. Sign up. And Ben, thank you so much for your time. And is there anything else you would like to say?
I mean, I think that's it. I just want to say, if you go on the webinar, it's not just like a pitch fest. We're going to be like doing some education on why these types of channels are probably going to begin to beat out like the old school video type channels, because you can create them in mass, and the AI is eventually going to be more engaging than people. It already sort of is. So it's a lot of training, no matter what sort of niche you're in as well. So yeah, I think that should wrap things up.
All right, cool. Thank you so much, Ben, for your time. And guys, sign up through the link below, or maybe you're already on the page. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Talk soon. Cheers.
Thanks for watching. I hope you'll check out the full demo and read the complete review at the link below. I'm sure you'll find this incredibly helpful for growing your business in innovative ways and creating amazing content. And don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.